A 7-year-old solved a crime without saying a word. No one paid attention to the drawing at first. It was taped crookedly to the refrigerator with a red magnet, half covered by grocery lists and unpaid bills. Just a child's sketch stick figures, uneven lines, and a house drawn far too large for the people inside it. 7-year-old Liam Carter had drawn it the night his mother went missing. On a quiet Tuesday evening, police received a missing person report for Emily Carter, a 32-year-old single mother. She had failed to pick up her son from school, something she had never done before. Her car was found parked outside her home. Her phone was inside. Her purse sat on the kitchen counter. There were no signs of forced entry. To investigators, it looked like a voluntary disappearance or worse, a domestic issue. They questioned neighbors, co-workers, and family. Everyone said the same thing. Emily was devoted to her son. She wouldn't just vanish. Liam, meanwhile, barely spoke. When detectives tried to interview him, Liam answered in shrugs and nods. He clutched a worn blue crayon the entire time. A child psychologist was brought in. She noticed something strange. Liam kept drawing the same picture over and over again. A house, 3 people, one of them always crossed out. When asked what the picture meant, Liam whispered only 4 words. That's when Mommy slept. Days later, during a routine visit to the Carter home, the officer noticed the drawing on the refrigerator, the one no one had taken seriously. This time, he looked closer. Behind the house, drawn faintly in gray, was a tree. Under the tree was a small rectangle. The officer asked Liam what it was. Liam hesitated, then said quietly, "That's where Daddy told me not to look." The room went silent. Emily's ex-husband, Mark Carter, had been questioned and released days earlier. He claimed he hadn't seen Emily in weeks. There was no evidence tying him to her disappearance, but now, there was a drawing. Police returned to the house with a warrant. Behind the backyard oak tree, exactly where the drawing indicated they found disturbed soil, 2 feet down, they uncovered Emily Carter's body. The cause of death was blunt force trauma. The case that had gone cold in a week was suddenly wide open. When confronted, Mark denied everything. Investigators showed him the drawing. He broke down. Mark confessed that during a heated argument over custody, he pushed Emily. She fell, hitting her head on the corner of a table. Liam had been in the hallway, watching. Mark buried Emily in the backyard, convinced no one would ever suspect him. He never considered one thing. Children remember in pictures. In court, the drawing was entered as supporting evidence, not as proof, but as the lead that saved the case. Liam never testified. He lives with relatives now, still draws but not houses anymore. According to his therapist, he once said something that still chills those who heard it. "I drew it so someone would see." Sometimes, the truth doesn't come from witnesses or cameras. Sometimes it comes from a crayon and a child brave enough to draw what adults refuse to see.